Hey everybody, it's your girl Emma, and I'm back with another blog. How's everybody doing? Everybody's doing okay? Good, everybody's doing good. So listen, listen y'all, listen. I'm just getting off work. I've came in, taking a shower, freshen up and everything, just for you guys, for this video. I didn't want to come out here looking all two up from the floor up. So listen, everybody's doing good. Good. I have a question I want to ask y'all. I just want to know why. And I ain't fussing. This is a topic that everybody can jump in and weigh in on a discussion. And some of y'all might know a little bit about this already. I don't know. But I didn't know anything about it because, like I said, y'all, look, I work nights, child. I'm in the bed sleeping all the time. And if I ain't sleeping, my head is all up in YouTube. So I got to find out what's going on in the world. But I found out on YouTube watching Tosh Time. Yeah. And there was a young lady that came on Dr. Phil, and she was saying that she feels like she's white. Yeah, she says she feels like she's white. So, my question to the family, to you all, which is my family, why do you all think people, well, I'm not going to say people. Well, I guess you can say people because it might be other ethnic groups out there. I wouldn't say they feel like they want to be, or they think that they're black, or they feel like they want to be black, but they might feel like they might want to be an American. Yeah, an American, opposed to being the nationality that they are already. Because, some might have this dream that America is just this fabulous, just this carefree, and the laws are different for us than it is for them in some places. And the rules and things like that, the politics and the gist of that type of thing, it's a little different for us than it is from other countries, okay? Nations and things like that. Y'all, come on, let's talk. Let's talk about this thing. Now, I got to make my tea, but when I'm making my tea, and I got a few other little knickknacks I need to do around the house. Let me take a thumbnail. Let's hope it take it. Okay, if it don't, I'll take one. Anywho, let me get back because I don't want to hold y'all this morning. We want to make this vlog 10 minutes or less. All right, so I got my tea, my water already in my tea. My water already in my tea. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. Like I said, y'all, let's see what time it is. I'm just getting off work. Just dropped up the little girl. Okay, it's 8:19. Okay. This is in the morning, even though this thing is saying p.m., but this is a.m. in the morning. Okay, let's take a look outside. But anywho, I'm going to make my tea. Let's take a look outside. It's raining out here. It's wet out here. It's really just a very cloudy, rainy, gloomy day today out here in St. Louis today. So this is what it's looking like out here today, y'all. It's cold. Y'all see my little flag? Child. United States, yeah. Wait, you're finna talk about the United States. Wait a minute. But anywho, I just wanted y'all to see that it's raining out here. See my little sugar cane trying to grow. Now it's trying to grow. I don't understand it. It ain't grew all summer, but now it's time to grow. But anywho, let's come on back in now. Now y'all see what the weather looking like outside. Come on back in. Come on. Come on back in. So, anywho, like I was saying, this young lady seems to think that she's black. Now, let me tell you something. That girl knows she black. I don't care what nobody say. She knows she black. And her mama knows she black, too. That's right. Her mama knows she black. Now, let me explain something to y'all. Some of you already know all this. But for those, my ethnic sisters and brothers, that I am friends with on Facebook, they my YouTube family. Yes, they are. I got YouTube family. They're from Pakistan. They're from Jerusalem. They're from Dubai. They're from Philippines. You know, I'm friends with a lot of YouTubers, and sure, you guys are same thing. So they're my family. So for some of my other YouTube family don't understand, there's a young lady that says that she feels that she's black. Now, I can't, I'm not denying what she feels. She can feel what she want to feel, but sister, you black, okay? Now, there are mixed couples that have mixed babies, mixed children. They're from like President Obama. President Obama is one. I think his father was black, and then his mother was white. Okay, but when you look at his skin, he's black. Okay, that's not taking away his other heritage, saying that he's not part white. He probably, he is, and all that good stuff. But what I'm saying is this: but when you come from a line, now this is for those that know that they're a black, and your father or your mother are not white. Your mother's not white. Your daddy ain't white. Your father's black, and your mama's white. Okay, I shouldn't say your mama. Your mother. Maybe that might sound a little better. So, my question is this. Why do certain people in our culture feel that they're white? Now, I'm going to weigh in my perspective. Then you guys can tell me in the comments. Let me tell you, because we're going to go in the front room, y'all. We're going to talk. We're going to talk about this thing. Because I'm just trying to figure out why. I was driving in the car. I was going to do a car blog on it. Then I said, no, I look a little jacked up. Maybe I need to come in the house and freshen up a little bit, take a shower and everything. Look refreshed when I'm talking about this. Because you have to think about it, y'all. Our videos are being exposed all over the world. It's not just to us. It's all over the globe, all over the world. Okay, I'm here in St. Louis. You guys are not hearing from St. Louis. A lot of y'all are living all over the world. So I'm exposing myself to everybody. So I want to look, appropriate. Anyway, anywho. Now let me tell you what I think. I think sometimes when you are oppressed, when I mean oppressed, not meaning as in oppressed because you're black, not that. I think sometimes when you, and now this can go both ways. This can go for the well-to-do black family and the middle class black family, or even your poor class families too. So I'm gonna put that spectrum for you, because there are some well-to-do class people out here that seem to think that they're white, and you're not. I don't know if you seem to think that you're white because you got money. I don't know, but you're not. And then there are the other class of black people that seems to think that they're white, maybe because they're tired of suffering with certain issues and finances and living arrangements and being denied access to certain things like homes, cars, or loans, and all that type of stuff. Now I can see if that's how you're feeling, why you think that you're black. I mean, you think that you're white, but you're not. You're black, okay? Come on, y'all. We got to talk. Child, I'm loving my little phone because, my camera, because I don't have to rush and talk. Y'all, for a very long time, I had to sit and talk real fast because I was using my camera. But now I don't have to do all that. Anywho, like I was saying, I personally think, I got my tea. See my tea? Got my lemon water. I personally think, now I could be wrong, but like I said, you guys let me know in the comments why black men and women seem to think that they're white, but they're black. And we're talking about for those that get this all pure black. We ain't talking about no mix. Your daddy was white or your mama was white. No, we ain't talking about that. Y'all don't count. We talking about, soul brother, soul sister. Like I said, I think it's because they have been through so much that they feel like if I say that I'm white, that would give me access to other things. Like I said, loans, cars, money, living arrangements, and all that other stuff that they seem to think. You can get all of that still being black. I got it. I have a car. I have a loan. Okay. I have money. I don't think that I'm white. I might look a little light-skinned, but honey, sister, them is all black. Black mama and a black daddy. Okay? Now, I know I got a little slanted eyes. I got the little slanted eyes a little bit, And people used to ask me, are you mixed with somebody? I just say, yeah, I'm mixed with Chinese. I love my Chinese sisters and brothers. I love you all because I got the slanted eyes kind of a little bit like that, like you all. But for us to go out saying that we're black when we're not, I mean, we're white, but we're not. We're all the way black. Cut it out. Cut it out. That's right. That's all I can say. Cut it out. You're black. Be proud of who you are. You know, we all have our struggles. You know, and that's the only thing that I can come up with why they think that they're white. You know, now for the other class of people that have money and well-to-do, and they seem to think that they're white, but you're black. You're black. And they run around here talking about, oh, I'm white. You're white. Why? Why do you think that? Why? Because you have good hair, or for some of you all, you go out and buy your hair. So you think that you're white now? You think because you live in upper class neighborhood, or you have this, you know, high class job, that you figure that you're white now? But you're not, honey. You're black. Why are you trying to deny who you really are? That's how God made you. Now, if God wanted you to have parents that were white and black, okay, you're a mixture. You're half black and you're half white. We can't deny that. But we're talking for those that seem to think that they really are white. Yeah, my nose is running. No, baby. No, sweetheart. Young man, young lady, no, baby. No. And for the mother to go along with the shenanigans, the only excuse I can give her is this: honey, who has hurt you to the core to where you have tried to, I have to say try, because it's right in front of you, your skin. See my skin? You see it? My mother didn't have to convince me that I was black. I'm looking at myself. That's the color of my skin. I'm black. Like I said, not mixed couples, not babies that have parents that are black and white. We're talking about full-fledged black. Father and mother are black. Her mother had to be hurt by some guy that she wants to denounce that bad, and her family has hurt her so bad that she wants to denounce her ethnic, which is black. Now she's trying to impose that on her daughter by saying, you're white. Now, why would you tell your daughter you're white when you can clearly see she's black and you know she's black? Why would you do that? Other than, like I said, you must have been really hurt or traumatized. What happened? What happened? What? I'm just trying to figure it out. I'm trying to figure out why. Y'all, this is a mess. That's all I can say. This is a fine mess for our brothers and sisters are going around thinking that they're white when they're black. And for the brothers that's running around here thinking that you feel like that you're white, you're going through the same thing. And a lot of people say, oh, well, they're going through an identity crisis. No, baby, you don't have an identity crisis. Now, I can see you having that if, like I said, if you were born with two sets of races of parents. Let's take it a step out of the box. Besides black and white, I mean, you might be, your mom might be black and the dad might be some other ethnic group. I don't want to sing anybody. Let's just say some other ethnic group, and you all fill in the blank. It can be Korean. It can be Chinese, Japanese. It can be Sweden. It can be German. It can be Hawaiian. It could be any of those nations. It can be any of those nationalities. Any of those with a black guy or a black woman. Now, I can see if you was torn and you didn't really know who you were, because you got a mixture going on there, But when you're born with two parents that are black and white, honey, you're just full-fledged black. Why would you think that you were white? Like I said, unless you think, you're going through some crisis in your life to where you hate being black. And then, I haven't seen the program yet. I've just been hearing a lot about it, okay? But I'm going to look it up. I'm going to look at it. I know it's on YouTube. I know it's on there. I'm going to look at it, and I'm just trying to, what would cause somebody to think like that? I don't think there's an identity crisis. No, you can't have an identity. To me, an identity crisis is just like I said, it's when you're born with other cultures, other bloodline cultures. I can see that. I can see a little black girl, and she's going to an all white school, but her mom is black and her dad is white, or your dad is white and your mom is black, and you're going to a predominant black school, but because your hair texture is a little different, or if you're going to a white school and your hair texture is a little different, and you got people teasing you, oh, you're not black, or you're white, or you're this and you're that. I can see at that tender age you don't really know, but when you're over the age of 18, baby, you know. Yeah, you know. Okay? So my question to you guys is this: why would other nationalities deny who they really are? Predominantly black, because I'm black. I can't speak for other people. Like I said, there might be some other cultures wishing that there were Americans, but they're not Americans. And why they wish they were Americans is based upon what they see and hear. Like I said, not for us, those of us that are wishing that we were white. Have I ever thought that I was white? No. Why would I want to wish that? I mean, why would I even say that, oh, I'm white? Why would I do that? I mean, what would be the purpose of saying that? Unless, like I said, unless you devalue yourself. Yes, I said devalue yourself because of your circumstances, finance problems, okay, living arrangements. I mean, outside of that, like I said, I can see people getting so stressed and so overwhelmed and consumed with life to where you wish you were somebody else. Okay? But wishing you were somebody else is one thing, but wishing that you were a totally different race is to the extreme. And then to degrade your own culture, your own ethnic group, that means something terrible has to happen in your life. That means you have gotten denied of a lot of stuff. And I know somebody else might say, well, what about those that haven't been denied anything? No, honey, this talk, this is real talk now. This is real statement. This is real talk. Something has to happen in your life for you to deny your own ethnic group, your own culture. Something has to happen to you for you to deny that. You just don't wake up one day and say, oh, look, and you're looking at yourself. Y'all see my face. Let me show you my arm. See that arm? See how black that arm is? See this face? See that arm? You wake up with that same face every day. You take a shower with this body every day. You know that you're black. Like I said now, this is not for those that have mixed parents. One parent is one nationality and another one is another one. This is full-fledged black people, okay? The only thing that I can come up with is that something has had to happen in your life, opposed to, because could be just a what they call it. I wouldn't say a publicity stunt, but something just to up ratings. People have done crazy stuff like that just to get black people talking. Well, we ain't got to do that no more because I'm talking, point blank in the period. But even if this hadn't even been on TV, there are a lot of people around here probably really feel that they are white when they're black. And then there are some white people feel like they're white than black. And you have to wonder, what has happened in your life that causes you to deny who you really are? Now I'm speaking for white people. There was a white lady running around here thinking that she was black. She had the hair all different and everything, and wearing the African stuff, and wearing the beads and braids and all this stuff. Sister, you're white. You're my sister, but you're white. And her mom and dad were white. So you have to wonder, what is it about your own culture that has made you to the point to where you say, I don't even want to have anything to do with that anymore. They just I just don't want to have anything to do with them. Or so I'm just going to deny my race and say I'm this and I'm that. So what do you guys think about that? Let me know in the comments. Like I said, that's just my opinion. I think it's sad that life has gotten to my brothers and my sisters out here from all races to where you have to deny who you really are. Meaning as in, if you know that you're white or black or Korean or Philippine or Hawaiian or uh, Hispanics or whatever your nationality is, you should never deny who you are. You stay true to who you are. And believe me, your circumstances, whatever it is, has just hurt you so bad. God can change all that, but never deny who you really are. Be proud of. Now, you can be a little, let me say it. You can be a little disgusted sometimes of the things that some things that happen, within your own culture because you don't agree with, some things, like racism. Okay, let me put it out there, like racism. I can see you not wanting to have anything to do with that. Running around here lynching folks and owning people. I can see you being upset with something like that. Say, I don't want to be a part of that type of culture. I can see that, but that was then and this is now. Okay, so don't deny your own ethnic group who you really are based upon your circumstances that's going on in your life, because what you're doing is you're denying and denying yourself the privilege of being who you really are, and be proud of it. I'm proud of my black heritage. I'm going to show you my family. This is my family right here, and this goes back for generations. See that? Did you see that? That's my family right there. This is my mother's family, my grandmother. This here is my grandmother. That's my grandmother. And all these people is part of her family, which is my family. Okay? This is my grandmother. That's my grandmother right there. And all of these people you see here, you can tell this is a very old picture. It's part of my history. It's my great uncles, aunties, grannies, all of that. I'm proud of who they are. I'm proud of who I am. So never deny who you are. Okay, you guys, let me get off because I see my phone is getting ready to die. So let me know in the comments, okay? So until next time, I'll see you guys on the next blog. So I thought I would hop on and have this little discussion, okay? All right. Talk to you later. Bye.